As cannabis legalization spreads across the globe, through Europe, Canada, US and Latin America, one major problem keeps coming up. How do you tell if someone is impaired right now? Not if they've smoked last week, not last night, but right now in this moment. Traditional tests like urine, saliva and hair don't work. They detect old use, not real-time impairment. And the gap has created a massive public safety issue for employers, transportation industries, law enforcement, insurance providers, and governments trying to regulate responsibility. This is the exact problem that CANNABIX Technologies has spent almost a decade solving. CANNABIX is developing a breath-based THC detection system. Think alcohol breathalyzers, but only for cannabis. Their tech can detect THC, delta-8 THC, CBN, and CBD, all extremely low concentrations with lab-grade precision. It's non-invasive, it's fast, but most importantly, it's designed to identify recent use, which is what regulators actually need to determine impairment. Here's where the story gets big. We're approaching the point where THC breath testing transitions from nice to have to a mandatory infrastructure. Why? Well, a few reasons actually. Number one, post-legalization demand spike. As the US gets closer to federal reform, every state will need a roadside workplace testing model. There is no widely deployed THC breath solution on the market, which is why this is such a massive first market mover opportunity. Number two is the employer insurance requirements are changing. Laws like California's AB 2188 have already eliminated urine testing for employment decisions. Companies need a new way to detect impairment without pushing legal off-duty use. Breath testing is the perfect fit. Number three is law enforcement. Courts are throwing out subjective field evaluations. Agencies want hard data, and breath detection provides that. Number four is global momentum. Germany is legalizing, Latin America is expanding, and Australia is building safety frameworks. The world is moving towards legalization, and demand for real-time impairment testing is exploding all over the world. And number five is the market size is absolutely massive. The breathalyzer industry is expected to grow from $2.7 billion today to over $10 billion by 2032. Cannabis testing alone is projected to surpass $5 billion, and CANNABIX sits right in the center of both of these markets. And the thing is, there's loads of companies out there that actually talk about cannabis breath testing, but CANNABIX is actually doing it. And here's why investors are watching this stock right now. Well, this is the part that gets investors excited anyway. The timing. The cannabis sector always moves in cycles, but the companies that win are the ones providing the infrastructure, not the growers. CANNABIX is building the seatbelt technology for the next cannabis boom. It's also got a big valuation gap. BLOZF is currently under a $50 million market cap, while targeting a multi-billion-dollar market. The execution? Validated lab results, manufacturing underway, and real devices have been delivered. The recurring revenue model? Think of razor blade economics, right? The hardware comes once, the cartridges are forever. They are repeat sales for this company. Policy tailwinds? As legalization increases, THC breath testing won't be optimal. It'll be required for compliance, safety and insurance reasons. So here's my conclusion. CANNABIX is one of those rare microcaps where the timing, technology and regulatory catalysts are all lining up. Breath-based THC testing isn't just another cannabis gadget. It could be the missing infrastructure for governments and corporations have been waiting for. If CANNABIX becomes the go-to standard, the upside for BLOZF could be absolutely massive. Make sure you do your own research, but keep this one on your radar. The space is about to get very interesting. Let's have a little look at the chart. The chart for BLOZF right now, you guys can see that we are right now in this massive macro swing low to swing high. And the macro trend indicator has went from red, flipped back to green, and right now we have this nice consolidation about to break. We're bouncing off the bottom side of support, and here is all of the price targets. If I draw our little price targets on percentage wise, the first one is 33%, 68%, 78%, 100%, and 130%. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys got some relevance from this. Just keep this one on your guys' radar, because I really do think this is a pretty interesting little penny stock, if I might say so myself. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next one.